start straight away with a bit of a confession. Back in the day, I used to love riding, listening to music on headphones. It was all epic and soundtracky. It was absolutely fantastic. But then one day I had a near miss with a car. Basically, I didn't hear it approaching me from behind, and I felt that it was probably an experience that I'd best not repeat. So right there and then, I decided never to use headphones on the bike, on the road, ever again. I'm going to go out on a bit of a limb here and make the assumption that the people watching this vlog aren't emotionless robots and actually enjoy listening to music. I know I certainly do, although for me personally, my musical taste is stuck somewhere between 1981 and about 1997. Music is a great way to reflect our mood. If we're happy, we want to listen to happy music, and if we're sad, we want to listen to sad music. But it can also change our mood, so if we are sad, putting a happy song on will soon cheer us up. And there's no doubt either that music can motivate. I mean, who hasn't been on the turbo trainer, put on Eye of the Tiger and then knocked out another 10 kilometers an hour? I know I certainly have. I really miss cycling to a soundtrack, so I was wondering if it was possible to enjoy music but at the same time still be able to ride actually out on the road. The problem with conventional earbuds is that they block your ears so that you can't hear the ambient sounds around you. So things like cars, particularly the ones coming up from behind you that you can't actually see, essentially they compromise your situational awareness and make it that bit more dangerous to cycle. Now, I've been hearing a lot about bone conducting headphones. I don't really know how they work. All I do know is that they kind of sit outside of your ears. They don't block the ears themselves, and they use some sort of vibration to conduct the sound through the bones in your head, and you hear it that way. And apparently they don't compromise your situational awareness, and you can hear the ambient sounds around you. So I reached out to Aftershokz, who are the brand leaders in bone conducting headphone technology, and they very kindly sent me a pair of their Aeropex headphones for me to test out. So let's go ahead and do that now. First thing you'll notice is that I'm walking, not cycling, and that's basically just from a safety point of view, although I am walking along a road that I would cycle along, so that kind of simulates what it would sound like from an audio point of view. First things first, yes, I can hear the traffic around me, particularly the cars coming up from behind, but then the level of the music in the headphones at the moment is quite low. I tried it a bit louder earlier on, and obviously the louder it got, the less I was able to hear the traffic. From a kind of functional sound point of view, I would say that the sound quality isn't quite as good as conventional earbuds. It does sound a little bit tinny, but you know, it's not too bad. And from another kind of practical point of view, these are Bluetooth headphones, so you can control your phone, do things like voice dialing, answer calls, talk to people, and use assistant things like Siri. For me, the use of headphones on the bike kind of boils down to attention span. Now, I'm a typical bloke, so I can't really concentrate on more than one thing at a time, and I'm either having to cycle and pay attention to the road, or I'm getting lost in that soundtrack in my head. It's a bit like using a mobile phone when you're driving. It's not so much the fact that you're holding the phone that's the problem, it's having that conversation and thinking up what you're saying to the person at the other end that's going to take your attention away from the road. Here in the UK, as far as I'm aware, it's legal to use headphones while cycling, although the highway code does not recommend it. So the burning question is, am I going to start using headphones on the bike? Well, I don't think so, and saying that makes me feel a little bit on the mean side, because yes, I did ask Aftershokz to send me the headphones. Having said that though, I am enjoying using the headphones. They're great when I'm out walking or sort of doing stuff around the house, so you know, as headphones they work perfectly fine. But yeah, as for cycling with them, I think I'll just stick to concentrating on the traffic and enjoying the sounds of nature. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.